1852, the Lafayette School Corporation has aimed to nurture, empower, and inspire the students of Greater Lafayette. It is a mission the staff and teachers take very seriously. Here at Lafayette Jefferson High School, we collaborate with many community partners, such as Purdue University and Ivy Tech State College. Extraordinary new facilities like the Rorman Performing Arts Center and the state-of-the-art Schumann Stadium create the ultimate high school experience. Programs like the First Edition Show Choir, First Robotics, even its own radio station, WJEF, make LSC the place to be. Lafayette Jefferson High School is the center of Bronco pride. It is a school unique with diverse possibilities. Let's hear from some of the students in their own words about those opportunities. This is where our efforts to nurture, empower, and inspire all children come to life.
Well, all my teachers have been really great. There was definitely a personal interaction. All the teachers here definitely tried to get to know you. They call you by name, they look you in the eye, they say things that are really going to be specific to you.
I have a great relationship with all of my teachers. I know all of my teachers personally. A lot of them I've had more than 1 year, and we're really close.
If you're just on the verge of giving up, they don't give up, and that's, I think, the best part. They won't give up on you, even if you give up on yourself.
I know the teachers care about us because they do their best to motivate you. People that haven't been inside Jeff or gone to Jeff or dealt with the Jeff environment don't understand the kind of energy that radiates from the building. I don't know if it's the building, but mostly the people. You know, the staff and the faculty do a good job of just creating an environment that's, you know, conducive to learning and growing intellectually.
The teachers at Jeff, most of them are very on a personal basis with you in the hallways. Every day I see teachers that I don't even have in class anymore, that I haven't had since 8th grade or my freshman year, that'll pass me in the hallways and say hi and talk to me. And they're just all really nice teachers. Also, any of them are willing to stay after class. I'm in a music theory class right now, and for my senior project I'm writing a piece for our wind ensemble to play. And so I'll stay after, and my music theory teacher will stay after for hours after school, and he'll work with me on that project. My education at Jeff High School is definitely excellent in preparing me for post-high school education. There's a lot of AP classes, and even if you don't want to take the AP test and try to pass out of that, then you're still taking a very challenging course that you'll be able to take in college. There's AP Chemistry, we've got AP Physics, and I mean everything. And then with the science research class, even going over and getting to work with all those great scientists at Purdue is a good experience and exposes you to a lot of things that a lot of other high schools you wouldn't be able to be exposed to.
People need to know that Jefferson High School is a great school. We have great administration, great staff, students, administration, and a wonderful performing arts area.
The staff here is really great. They're all just really helpful. They don't just stay in their office and don't just keep to themselves. They'll talk to you in the hallways. They get to know everyone. So that's really great. That's a big help for support. All my teachers really want to know not just how I'm doing academically, but how my life's going. They ask me questions about outside things. It's not just your test, you didn't turn in your test or whatever, or you got a bad grade on this. It's all about how you're doing as a person.
I feel like the experiences I've gained here have given me a really good sense of discipline and a good sense of organization and just a real feeling of accomplishment that I know that if I work really hard at whatever I'm doing, I can succeed. There's more teachers, there's more classes, there's smaller classes in the classes that I'm involved in. Some of them have 8 people, which is, I mean, you're not going to get that other places. You're not going to get that individualized teaching that you get at Jeff.
I've been prepared well here at Jeff. Jeff has really opened up a lot of doors for me. Through the radio TV program, I've actually gotten a job working as a radio DJ at B1029. And that's just something that I don't think you can get at a lot of schools, and there's just not the opportunity to do stuff like that. Furthermore, in the foreign language department, I was prepared there, and I went to Spain this past summer with a foreign language program through IU. And because of what I learned here, I was able to be in this competitive field and actually earn this opportunity to go abroad.
Some activities that I'm involved in that I don't think you can find anywhere would have to be Chinese. I mean, this is my second year in that, and I don't think that is, like, if I go out and say, hey, you know, I'm in Chinese class, people are like, huh, what? You're in Chinese? I'm like, yes, it's a very interesting class. The characters you have to learn, or, you know, people would think it's challenging, but the teacher is just such a good teacher that it makes it really easy and good to understand.
I'm gonna be the first person in the family, like, ever, like, to graduate from high school or even make it to high school and go to college.
Here at Jeff High School, we have an academy system within the school which focuses the curriculum in different areas, you know, science and math or music and arts.
Chemistry labs were a lot of fun.
Project Lead the Way is like a introductory course, puts your foot in the door for engineering. Smaller class sizes, I think they're important because, of course, you get more one-on-one attention with the teacher. If you need any help, she can just, you know, sit down and talk with you and spend 15, 20 minutes on you. Anything you want, you pretty much can do here at Jeff.
My counselors and teachers are preparing me to achieve reaching MIT by providing me with a rigorous schedule, and then encouraging it and allowing me access to different resources. You can achieve greatness here at Jefferson High School if you put your mind to it.
The music program here has given me a lot of opportunities. I've had the opportunity to compete in a competitive marching band and 2 competitive show choirs and form my own show choir this year. It's really just been a great program to be a part of.
I love working on the paper because every month we put out a new issue of an award-winning paper. Last year we were one of 17 schools in the nation to get first place with special merit through the National Press Association. And that's just a tremendous accomplishment. We've done that for 17 years running.
I've been inspired by most of the teachers. You know, they're great people. They always want to work with the kids. They're always one-on-one, willing to take the extra mile just to, you know, make sure you understand what they're talking about. And just the role they play inspires you just to be something so more than what, you know, you want to be. Like, you have your limits, but they just want you to exceed those, and they just want you to go for gold, I guess you could say. I have the Bronco pride.
Sometimes you walk into a high school and you just walk in and there's this kind of weight. Whereas at Jeff, there's always something going on. Lots of kids that have graduated from here and have participated in the music academy or just participated in the music program in general have gone on to school and done really well in whether they go into music or not, but a lot of them have. Kids I knew that were, you know, seniors or juniors my freshman year have gone on to college and are now doing lots of really cool stuff. You know, they're in music composition or they're in, you know, guitar performance or vocal performance at all kinds of universities across the state.
I would tell someone that Jeff High School is whatever you want to make it. And that with the spectacular staff that we've got and all the great facilities we've got with the new Coleman Performing Arts Center also, and such a great science department, the sky's the limit. And if you want to work at it, then you can be anything you want. And there's so many honors classes and AP classes and interesting classes that are only offered here in the music theory and composition areas that it's just a spectacular school.
We offer so many different kinds of classes, I think. Just pretty much any class you can think of. Like right now I'm in an aerospace class, and now I think there are like maybe 3 or 4 high schools in the state that offer that kind of class. We have a biotech class, we have AP Chem, we have all your other classes, an astronomy class. So just the variety, I think, is very nice.
One of my favorite activities we had last year was a Taraji project for African American girls. They helped us get started with our career and going to college and applications and things of that matter. So it really helped me move forward in pursuing my career in college. I love waking up in the morning to come to school to go to choir. Go Broncos!
A lot of high schools are known for one activity or one area which they really excel, and Jeff is just really unique because of all the different ways that they provide opportunities for people. You can do whatever you want to do here. If you want to do art, they have a great program for art. If you want to do sports, we have a ton of people who play sports and who are really involved with that. Band, music, we have a great music program. And just the academic level of the people here, if you want to get really involved in academics, you can do that. So I just think it's unique in that it's so well-rounded with anything you want to do. And you're not tied down to one thing. There's so many different groups, and you're not exclusive to one group if you're here.
My education at Jeff High School is definitely excellent in preparing me for post-high school education. there's a lot of AP classes, and even if you don't want to take the AP test and try to pass out of that, then you're still taking a very challenging course that you'll be able to take in college. There's AP Chemistry, we've got AP Physics, and I mean everything. And then with the science research class, even going over and getting to work with all those great scientists at Purdue is a good experience and exposes you to a lot of things that a lot of other high schools wouldn't be able to.
Well, I'm doing better because most teachers push me. They tell me that I can be a better person. I can get degrees, and Ms. Broody told me that I could get a doctorate.
I want to go into either trumpet performance or jazz studies, and so this next fall I'll be auditioning.
Nowhere around can you get such great preparation for college.
As you've heard, the students at Lafayette Jefferson High School have amazing opportunities. The result of a dedicated staff aiming to nurture, empower, and inspire all students. LSC, the place to be.